Let's go. Today we're talking about Eagles linebacker Zach Baun, the best linebacker in the NFL. His play throughout the season has showcased that he is the best, bar none. He's made plays in coverage. He's made plays in the run game. He's affected games every time he's touched the field. That's what it takes to separate yourself. I have a great cut up for you guys today. Let's get started right now. Let's start at play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to start right here versus the Jaguars. Look at Baun's drop right here, 53. This guy right here is a playmaker. The Jaguars are in 12 personnel. They're motioned into a 3-by-1 set. It looks like the Eagles are playing some form of cover 3. They're rolling 32 Blankenship down. They have DeJean in the flat. Look at 53, Zack Baun's drop right here. Look at him in his pedal like a DB. Look at the back pedal. Look at the footwork, the hips. He opens up, and he affects the play by getting his hand on the ball, breaking the pass up 20 yards down the field. Not a lot of linebackers in the NFL can do this. There are DBs who struggle in the NFL at doing this. This is top-level play. Watch him in the run game. He's playing one gap. He's shuffling back. This is his gap right here. This A gap. It looks like the ball's declaring through here. Look at the patience and balance of 53. This is how you play multiple gaps as a linebacker. We are asking you to go out there and make plays. We want you to erase what's going on in the middle. Rock and fall back. When a gap opens up, rock to your gap right here. When he makes his cut, you fall back. And what do? Meet him right there and make the play. Take the steam off the running back. Eliminate the extra yards. This guy can play in open field. The check down right here. These plays look simple. These are not easy plays to make. Look at 53. Look at the drop right here. He's dropping underneath the number 1 receiver. He's in the correct spot in the zone. The back is leaking to the flat. What does he do? He triggers when the ball is thrown. One thing I would say, I would like for him to get his eyes out, just a quick peek right here to the outside just to see what's going on. But his drop gets him to the right spot. Lawrence cannot throw this ball right here where he's looking. The ball cannot get thrown right there. He has to wait. He checks it down. No hesitation. Breaking up the field. Go and make the play. Minimal gain on the check down. That's what you want to see. Yeah, turn up 53. Turn up. It feels good to make plays. Right here, it's man coverage. What do you have to do in man? You have to get over the top. You have to go and make the play. You can't get trapped. Go and make the play. Don't get caught up in the trash. This is actually zone coverage. It's zone coverage, but guess what? 53 has the first route to the flats. If you have the first route to the flats, this back right here is getting out there. Go. Go. There's no time to hesitate. Look at him right there. Look at the pace he's playing with. It seems like routine play. You do not see this all throughout the league. I know it's a lot of Jaguars game right here, but he was balling this game. Once again, tips, overthrows. The defense must take advantage. He gets outside right here. As 53's making sure he gets outside, he runs over the top of the number 1 receiver. He forces a reroute of the number 1 receiver. This is big. If he went behind him, it would be a direct release, making it tougher on the corner and the safety. He makes him reroute. Look at the angle that has to change. That quick shoulder turn right there. That slows him down for half a second. It all counts. Now you're in position. The ball gets thrown out. Bad throw from Lawrence. Go and catch the ball. Catch the ball. Make the money. Make the money. Great play from 17 too. Dean. Hit the receivers right there. Linebackers work in tandem. That's your dog. Right beside you, y'all have to play like dogs together. You got to hunt like a wolf pack. You got to be together and go and get the ball. Look right here. 53 this whole season was around the ball. Once again, quick trigger, go and make a play. These seem like routine plays. You expect this from your top linebacker. You expect these plays to be made because that's how they're supposed to be done. Like this. This is teach tape right here. Look right here. Waiting. Don't commit too early. This ball can be handed off. It can be thrown out here. It doesn't matter where the ball is. You have to sit here and play this spot. If you were just going to take off and they run a slant behind you real quick on an RPO, you're beat. They throw it outside, 1 to 2 yard gain. Quick movement. Pat your feet. Quick. He's ready to react. Look at his feet. He's ready to react. Lawrence looking at him. He knows the ball's going out. He dumps it. Go and get it. Make the play. This is how it's done. You have to be a baller. You have to be a baller. You have to go and make plays. Shoot the gaps when it's time to do it. Look at him. This is not a blitz. This is tempo. He's seeing what's open. He knows, he understands what's going on in the defense. 53 has his A gap. Look at the pace he's hitting it. He knows Carter's in the B gap. He's playing a double. Blankenship will have this C. 95 or 55 Graham will have the outside right here. Make a play in the backfield. TFLs. TFL's going to get you paid, man. They're going to get you paid. 53 is about to break the bank this year. This is how you're supposed to ball when you get an opportunity. Baun was a special teams player before this season right here. This is his first year being featured on a defense starting from game 1 to the end of the season, and he is taking advantage of every moment. It's been nothing but plays that show that you know what you're doing and that you can affect the game. He's getting his head to the ball. He's making plays. He has a nose for the football. Look how the ball is always on the turf when it's around him. He's either causing a fumble, picking the ball off, or picking up the fumble. He's making plays. Watch out now. Watch out, Dak. Watch out. Watch out now. Hey, who was that, Lance? Hey, Lance, be careful. Be careful. Hey, look, man. This guy's drop. Look at the drop right here. Relating to 3. What are they playing? The Eagles are in cover 4 right here. As you see, the DB's right here. Look at the outside linebacker. He has number 2 to the flats. As the middle linebacker, you have to stay inside number 3. You have to relate to numbers in cover 4. Everyone has a count. This is 3, 2, 1. This is 1. This is 2. You have to relate to 2. The corner is going to be on 1. Here's the middle linebacker. You have to be underneath 3. Look at Baun's drop. Look at his drop, man. In position to make a play. The ball is thrown in his zone. You can't fit it in there, Jaden Daniels. There's nowhere for this ball to go. Great drop from 53 with patience. After number 3 is running by him, he feels this. He sinks. He turns his hips. He goes to make a play. There's no space for this ball to get in. Make the play. Like I said, y'all, the best in the league in 24, 25. Not picked off, but look how he gets his hands on the ball. That would have been a crazy play. Affect the quarterback, affect the routes. Look right here, man. Look at him. He's on the edge. He's on the edge right here. Daniels get out the pocket. He's playing his man. He has first to the flat. He takes him to the flat, eliminate the route. Pushes Scary Terry. And then he gets spooky and makes a tackle right there. He's doing the little things right. I could just show you all big hits. That's not how the game is played. You got to play the position. Look at the spots he's playing. He's on the edge. He's in the middle. He's dropping deep. Look right here. It's 3rd and 1. He's on the edge. Squeeze. Squeeze. Eliminate the space and make the play. That's a loss. A TFL. Another one right here. Derrick Henry, you're balling. Guess what? I'm shooting. I am going to make the play. I'm not waiting for you to get rolling. To beat Derrick Henry, you have to play him like this. Don't allow him to get ahead of steam. He's not going to run you over. He's going to stiff arm you, but he can't stiff arm you when you're shooting in like a missile. When you're shooting in like a missile, 22 has nothing for you. He has nothing for you. Look at right here. Look at the hands on 53. The cut block is coming from Justice Hill. Get off me. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a sack. I'm going to make a play. Look at 43. He's eyeing his responsibility. You know where look at his head, man. Look at the head. Look at the eyes. He's looking. He knows. He's surveying for his threats. He knows he has to come backside with 53 blitzing. He knows exactly where to go. Nice move. Getting balance. Coming to balance right here. Tempo. Hands. Eliminate the blocker. If you don't eliminate him, he will chop your legs in half. He's going to put you on a cart. They're going to wheel you off the field. Nice movement. Hands on the blocker. Turn your hips. Get back balance. Get a sack. Teach tape. This is stuff you work at practice. When you're doing stuff like this and it showcases it in the game, it shows you understand how to play defense, man. Once again, look at 53. He has to be inside 3. He gets caught a little bit too shallow at first. But then he gets his depth, the ball hits him in the chest. Just by being at the right place at the right time and understanding how the scheme works. It's amazing that when you do your job, good things happen. When you play sound football, good things happen. When you stay true to your technique, good things happen. Interception was nice. Now look right here, the frozen tundra, a crazy snow game. Look at him right here, hit the gap. You got to be quicker than that, 69. You're not getting the job done when you're playing like this. Baun is rolling, dog. He's rolling. Look at the conditions outside. It looks like a terrible day to have to play. I don't care what y'all say about the snow. Until you play in the snow, you will not know that it is not fun. It's not fun to play in these conditions. It's one of these days you got to tough it out. Who's going to be the toughest? Baun was making plays that affected the game. You want to get your hands on the ball. You want to tackle guys behind the line of scrimmage. This is the playoffs. What are you doing? How are you affecting the game? Like I told y'all earlier, he's getting the ball. The ball is on the ground. 53 is picking it up. He's stripping the ball. He's picking the ball up. He's picking the ball off. He's knocking the ball out like bow. Just like that. Just like that, this guy is affecting games. He's making plays. When you see him play, when you see the way he's running to the ball, you can tell he wants to go and get it. Look at him. Boom. The ball's on the floor. The money's on the floor. Baun came from the other side of the field. He could easily have given up at this point. He's in chase mode. But no, I'm going to finish the play. I'm going to finish what I started. I'm out here to win a championship. I'm getting an opportunity to showcase how I can play. Before they said I was a special team player. Now I'm an NFL starter. I'm about to be the highest paid NFL linebacker. That's what you do when you get an opportunity. Zack Baun, I salute you, dog. You've been balling the whole year. Is there enough left in the tank for you to go out there and lead your team to a Super Bowl victory? We're going to find that out this weekend. But, hey, let's keep going. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.